you heard the good word about the DCEU? Ooh, right in the button.
Mr. and Mrs. North, starring Barbara Britton and Richard Denning.
Flashlight. I thought he reached to his end table to pick up his trusty lead pipe.
Oh, it looked like his trusty marital aid.
Honey, our milkman is so mysterious.
And now, Mr. and Mrs. North do what? Ah! They laced it with hallucinogenics.
Meanwhile, in the void of space...
Close your mouth! Pretty lightning-y out tonight, huh?
Gotta watch out for Frankensteins. In this weather?
Oh. Flat tire.
Well, let's throw this car out and get a new one.
Ah, the 50s.
Maybe there's nobody home.
Ooh, my knocking turned the lightning on.
I think I'm Thor, dear.
The next time you get a house hunting bug, we're staying home.
Hey, are they knocking from the inside?
You better call Bill Wigan and tell him we'll be late for dinner.
What is... Well, I'm sorry to bother you.
But I'm Thor.
Flat tire and we need a jack. Could you lend us one?
We haven't got a jack.
Do you have a Jill?
Could we use your phone? We have an important engagement in town.
We haven't got a telephone.
Well, sorry, dear. Apparently they didn't even have a fuck.
Can you at least let me in the door? We don't have a
Down the
door.
road.
That's it, dear. I'm killing him.
Get the melon baller.
Look, Jerry, telephone wires, they do too have a phone, the meanies.
Well, maybe it's not connected. Come on, let's get out of here before it starts raining.
What was that?
Sounded like a woodpecker.
Listen, it sounds like it's coming from that window with the white shade.
Look, up in the window. That bastard's using a phone.
Oh, somebody's writing. Help. Murder.
They need help murdering.
Jerry, something's going on here. Did you hear that?
It's probably some kids playing.
That was a woman screaming. Jerry, look.
Nope, everything's good.
Do you suppose they saw it?
Yes, they're looking up here.
We better find out what it means.
Now, let's just keep...
Wow, she's into it.
Come on.
They may notify the police.
I can explain it to the police.
Don't you make another sound.
Now you get back in the chair and you give those good people on the webcam a show.
Welcome to my mukbang channel. Today I'll be eating screws.
Jerry, I don't feel very well.
What's the matter, darling?
I don't know. I feel faint.
Oh, man, you're kidding.
No, really, my knees are wobbly and I've got a chill.
Like in the last 2 seconds?
You do look a little pale.
Go ring the bell, Jerry, and see if they'll let us come in just until the storm's over.
All right, here. Just lean on me now.
We'll be safe in the murder house.
Got another one for the pile, boys.
My wife isn't feeling well. I wonder if she could come inside and rest for a while.
I'm sorry, we can't take in strangers.
Let them in, Ada.
Very well. Come in.
Making me a liar in front of strangers.
You are gonna catch such a beating for this.
So he thought it was a good idea to let them into the house after they heard the screaming?
Gee, I hope you're not getting one of your bad colds.
I'll be all right, dear.
Perhaps if she had a cup of tea, Ada.
I'll put the water on right away.
What's that?
Woodpecker,
Oh, don't let
children
it
playing.
upset you. Unfortunately, my wife is a mental case.
It's too bad. I'm sorry.
So, do you swing?
It's been a great trial. We're trying to avoid sending her to an institution. She has hallucinations, persecution mania.
She's got all the crazy, basically.
Murderer. You certainly have our sympathies, Mr.
Mr. Murder.
Richard Burton.
No, our name is North. Pam and Jerry.
How do you do?
Hmm.
I hope you're feeling better, Mrs. North.
Well, it has
I
been
will be
like
if
30
I can get a
seconds, so
little
no,
rest.
I am not.
Mr. Burton, how far is it to the nearest garage?
There's not one
3
in here,
miles.
is there?
Well, if you could lend me a raincoat and some boots, I could pick up a jack and change that tire while my wife is resting.
Oh, no, Jerry.
Remember that whole thing
want
I
you
have
here with
against
me.
being murdered by
If I
strangers?
could just lie down until the rain stops.
Sounds like an all-night downpour. I wonder if we possibly have a room.
May be disagreeable. The storm upsets Mrs. Burton.
Oh, we understand.
No, we don't have anywhere to lay down.
Oh. This is my sister Ada.
We have a
Mr.
sex
and
life.
Mrs. North.
We like to discuss at
They
length.
want a room for the
Still
night.
want to stay?
That's up to you, Richard.
You'll find
I've
that
told them
escape
about
is
poor
quite
Cheryl's
impossible.
hallucinations.
Yes.
Hilda,
Poor child.
get the
We
slide
tried
projector.
everything, but it seems hopeless.
I'll never give up. We're going to Europe in a few months to consult another specialist.
Doc McStuffins.
Help me!
Perhaps I'd better go up and quiet her.
I'd better show you to your room.
You'll be sleeping in the Iron Maiden.
Oh, we certainly appreciate your kindness.
Our dungeon was featured on Yelp.
That guy was a trooper to have tried the Iron Maiden and got out alive.
I hope you'll be comfortable here.
Which level of
Ada, bring me your
perforation would
tea.
you prefer?
Thank you very much.
Sorry to be such a bother.
No bother at all.
Are you all right, darling?
Yes, don't look so worried. I just wanted to look the place over.
Pam, you dumb
Get the
bitch!
work out of me.
They're a weird pair, aren't they? This house. Anything could happen in a place like this, including murder.
Yeah, as long as it isn't ours.
Lock the door.
There's no key in it.
Fine thing. Open it. I bet he's outside in the hall listening.
It's the opposite of locking it, bitch.
Ah!
Holy shit!
It seemed a little stuffy in here. Thought we
So,
could
are you just gonna be chilling outside our door this entire time?
Yes.
I brought up some sandwiches. I thought you might be hungry.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you. Here, I'll take it. Thank you very much. Yeah, good night.
Good night.
I'll be 2 inches from the door if you need me.
Breathing through the door's lock.
Tea and sandwiches. I could eat a horse.
You don't think I'm going to drink that, do you?
Oh, the murder stuff! Right.
Ah!
Mustard, relish.
Covers up whatever else is in it.
Ketchup?
Oh, but Pam, I'm starved.
I'd rather have you hungry than poisoned.
Damn it, woman, let me eat a little poison.
All right, Smarty. You
I
want
just
a bet?
pump my stomach after I get a little bit of nutrition in me.
Yeah, it'll be all right if we just relax and mind our own business. You know, the best thing we can do is get some sleep. This bed's a real old-fashioned McCoy.
You know, one of those beds with bedding. Like a bed.
Oh, don't undress. Just lie down as you are.
Married for 20 years and we're still doing over the
Girl I
clothes
married's
stuff.
gonna have no imagination, so help me, Hannah.
What are you going to do about the door?
Oh, just put a chair under the knob.
So now you're going to sleep in the murder house. You know what? I'm just gonna kill you and save us some time.
Don't forget to put the cat out there.
He did not fall fast asleep in 2 seconds. That was a man dying.
Kind of wondering if he snuck a bite of that sandwich while she wasn't looking.
Too long has he lived, denied the sweet pleasures of a poisoned sandwich.
So they clean these windows.
Was it lamp all along?
Hello, boss.
Hi, Casey.
You ready? Party over?
There wasn't any. They didn't show up.
That's funny. You mean they stood you up on your own birthday?
They sure did.
Aren't you like in your 50s? Get over it.
On the dot?
Yeah. Well, I sent out a call to have them picked up.
Lieutenant W.M. Lagante.
It's about the kids.
Lieutenant Warm Picanti.
The traffic patrol found their car on the road 10 miles south of Reed Junction with a flat tire.
Holy mackerel, I forgot to give Jerry back his wheel jack.
Well, they're probably dead now.
Way to go, birthday boy.
Why they didn't fold?
Well, maybe they tried.
Here, I haven't left all day. Had a sandwich sent in. You know, boss, there's something wacky about this. Especially seeing it's your birthday.
Murders do happen on my birthday quite
Come on, let's take a
frequently.
ride.
God, I just love the ambiance in these old houses.
Jerry, wake up.
Oh, poison sandwich, what are you wearing? You're so bad.
Man, if it wasn't for that dumper, I'd be out of this marriage so quick.
He sleeps with his belt on. This is the real psychopath.
At least he had the decency to take his jacket off. Unlike some people.
Who is it? Mrs. North. We're spending the night here. We saw what you wrote on the window. Thank heaven. Please, please help me. I'm being kept a prisoner. I'm sure they killed my father.
Yeah, that's great, but have you heard the good word of Christ?
No. Tell the police to look in the basement. I'm sure they buried him there.
I'm not gonna dig up a basement.
I wrote to my father, but I was afraid of my husband Richard. But they intercepted the letter. Then my father got worried.
Oh, yeah.
Came here.
I was really hoping she wouldn't be there any longer.
It's just him sharpening a pitchfork.
Tell me more!
Decided to take me home with him. That night, he and Richard had a terrible quarrel. Next morning, Richard told me father had left, but I couldn't believe he'd gone without me.
Yeah, but the guy's pretty hot, right?
Like, what a nose on him, huh?
I'm coming into my grandfather's estate in a few weeks. I know Richard would do anything to keep me here. Trying to prove I'm crazy.
You could tell me if you had a crush on him.
Saw the first cement. I accused him of killing my father. That's when he said I was crazy.
You could ride that nose all night long.
I know they're planning to kill me just as soon as I get control of the money.
We picked a weird voice for him pretending to be a girl.
Be careful. If they find out you've talked to me, I'm capable of anything. Don't worry. I'm not afraid. You just be quiet.
We're trying to sleep.
How did he miss her?
Mr. Murder has cataracts. How did that work? Sandwich?
No, it's you. What?
Oh, we've got to call the police. I just went up and talked to the girl. She isn't crazy. She said they killed her father and buried him in the basement.
Look, if you don't have another poison sandwich, I don't want to hear it.
Pretty soon.
Yes, she did. Her grandfather.
She's crazy, all right. I've used it in a dozen books.
Her husband saw me up there and chased me down. He almost got me, too.
Damn, are you making this up?
Man, he does not trust his wife.
At the door.
He sounds like they're all crazy around here. Let's get out of here.
This whole house has got a real Resident Evil vibe.
Cheryl told her all about the basement.
But the tea.
That was the good poison
Probably
tea. We
didn't
only
drink
use
it.
that on guests.
I don't believe she was ill at all. It was just a ruse to get in.
And we fell for it.
Get your combat knitting needles.
It's just as well they're here. They mustn't leave this house.
Murder date? Ooh, murder date.
What about
Yay.
the car?
We'll use it. You better go downstairs and start digging in the basement.
Doesn't that sound like it may be more suited to you?
A big, strong man like you. Get in the basement, bitch.
Or anyone connects them with this house.
Right, good. I'm going to use you as a shield, okay?
You're going to soak up all the bullets and weird inbred cock that's going to be flying towards us, okay?
Warning. Stay in your room.
Well, we better do as the door says, dear. Is it customary to keep your shillelagh inside of a grandfather clock?
This must lead down the back stairs.
It's nailed. You sneak downstairs and go out the front door.
Oh, wait, he's a 60-year-old man. Let's knock him down the stairs. Problem solved. No, not gonna listen to me? Okay.
Dude, I mean, come on. The dude's packing a shillelagh. The most terrifying of the Irish clubs.
Boot to face.
I just slammed the door into him.
Were you looking for something?
That's not a punch in the back of the head.
I came up for the
Come on.
But you came in without knocking.
I don't like strangers prowling around the house and meddling in things which are none of their concern.
I like them
That means you
fornicating in
have
an
something to
unlocked spare bedroom so I can
none of your
creep in and
business.
watch.
And giving me a reason to turn on my toilet cam.
My sister keeps harping at me. Why did you buy the toilet cam? We never get any quality footage.
Tensions are high. I need to show some results, damn it.
Good girl.
Someone earned her wet food tonight.
The cords from the curtains. Here. Tie his feet with the other one.
Okay, body slam him on the bed frame. All right, and whoop.
Use this to keep him quiet. While I go up and let the girl out and find out what this is all about.
But our door is locked.
See if he's got any keys on it.
Not in his pockets. Let me dig a little deeper.
Get out of here, darling, and get some help.
Weird, they had a picture of Wednesday Addams over the staircase.
Big fans of crap, I see.
Dun, dun, dun.
The show is shit. I do not know why everyone likes it. It's bad.
It's got a catchy theme song and guy that's named Lurch. And a fucking handman. And that guy cousin it.
They put a special lock on. You can't force it.
The old man and the woman are dead. So I'm free?
Can she not figure a way out of that screen door? Did someone wrap a diaper around my head?
Oh my god, it's huge!
Ah!
I'll go down and get a chair and break it open.
Chair beats door, right?
Oop, just doing some night mopping. Okay, she's not even hiding. Were you to but turn your head 90 degrees to the right.
Someone was mopping a dirt floor. Oh my god, here's the monster!
He heard her scream out and he looked up. She's in the basement. He's on the second floor.
He looked up and then tried to leave the house.
Finally, me and Poison Sandwich can be together.
That bitch ain't around to stop me now.
Nom nom nom. Oh God, no! Why did anyone stop me? She's going for a belly-to-back suplex.
Yeah, at least the rest of the fight choreography is pretty on par with professional wrestling.
Jerry!
Come beat this old woman.
All right.
He bounds down the stairs and punts her in the side of the head.
Oh, and she's pulling off a Tyson. Goodbye, bottom earlobe.
What is the part? All the doors were locked with a key from the inside. I came down here to try to get out and she grabbed me.
I can barely contain this elderly woman.
Where are the keys? We want to get out of here. Get the keys, Pam.
Here they are.
Right, now go up and let the girl out.
Quickly, she's overpowering me.
Quick. All right, Mrs. North. Go on. Turn around and go on down.
He's holding me up at the gnarled tip of his beep. Oh, shillelagh. Shillelagh's not a bad word.
For some reason, when the potato says it, it is.
Well, you got mine and I got yours. What do you say about just a clean, right across the board swap?
Stay where you are, North. I've got the point of this knife right between her shoulder blades.
No, you don't.
Now let go my sister.
What kept you so long?
Tied me and gagged me.
With a diaper.
It's only fun for like the first
What are you going to
45
do,
minutes.
Burton? You leave me no choice, North. If you two
And I
leave here
pray to
alive,
God that that's his
my
gun
life is
against
worth
my
it.
back.
So I'm forced to eliminate you both.
You'll never get away with it. We were supposed to meet Lieutenant Wygant of Homicide over an hour ago. When we don't show up, you'll have the whole police force out looking for us.
Scooby's gonna be here with SWAT in a matter of moments.
Anyone who tricks his way into another one's home is no better than a sneak thief. You
Sneak
deserve
thief.
anything you
Is
get.
streets ahead.
Who's talking about sneak thieves? You may have been able to cover up one murder, but you will never get away with 3 of them.
As long as it's an even number, you will get away with it.
There's over $1 million involved in this, and nobody is gonna trick me out of it. at
Source
this
needed.
stage of the game.
Don't, Jerry.
You can do nothing about it, North. It's either your lives or ours.
Are we going about this in a democratic way?
I vote you two die.
That's my philosophy.
Pam, what the hell? You voted for them?
I want mine
Your thrust
here
game.
and now.
Your thrust game's
You'll get
horrible.
2. In the chair, I hope.
You hope. I act.
He says.
Doing nothing.
My knees are wobbling. May I sit down for a minute?
Sure, sit down over here. You might as well be comfortable.
For the stabbing.
She's real pretty, North. It's too bad she's curious.
I wouldn't trade places with you even now, Burton.
Oh, Jerry.
Stay where you are, North.
Got him!
It's a net and it's tiny. It's a death sentence.
Hey, dear, do you want to swap? Jerry! Jerry!
Go up and open the door. I'll hold him.
He says, dropping elbow after elbow on the elderly old woman.
Anybody home?
Bill, it's Slim. I'm trying to find the right key.
I'm looking all over for you.
How long were you waiting out there?
It sounded like you had it, and I was finishing my stove.
What is happening here?
Cuff him!
What is this, an election bet?
There are a couple of killers.
Sure caught yourself a big one this time, kid.
Oh, it was Pam. She landed him.
Come on out of this with your fins up. Come on now. Yep. You can't arrest me without a warrant. I can't I? No. Go ahead and sue.
I would have gotten away for it too if it weren't for you meddling net.
It's his sister.
Oh, what a pair.
There's a man buried there. It's his father-in-law.
Go call the sheriff on the two-way, Casey. Come on, let's go. Look out! All right, okay.
Not a happy birthday or anything, and thank you. Fuck you, Jerry.
Well, it was sort of an accident.
Next time you borrow a jack, don't forget to return it.
I know. Don't rub it in. Well, what's the story?
Well, there's a girl locked in upstairs.
And I won the fuck pile.
His wife. They said that she was a lunatic, but she said that they killed her father.
Where is she?
On the 3rd floor. She's locked in.
Here, give me those keys, Pam.
Locked in, you say?
Jackpot! And she has lots of money. Huh.
Happy birthday, Commissioner.
That was a close call, darling. You were lucky to get out of this one.
That isn't the only way we were lucky.
Okay, all right. How else?
Well, with all that rain and the storm and the flat tire, we didn't even get our feet wet.
Good one, honey. So about that sandwich, I think I need my stomach pumped. Man, he must not get a lot from his wife.
You could practically hear his erection.
His pants-splitting erection.
Shredding that steel zipper.
John W. Lufton Production. Produced by Federal Telefilms.
Richard Barbara and Denning Britain.
Featuring Francis DeSale.
Spelt rope rod.
Oh, my Gladden's so swollen.
Dear God.
That cat has a tail at both ends.
Enjoy homelessness, cat. I will be your air freshener for the evening.
Zip. Dangle.
Helicopter, helicopter, helicopter.
I can do this all night.